Hi, Facebook. You're watching Live with Lexi. I'm Lexi Hanna. Happy Friday, everybody. I know there's nobody on yet, but that's for people that are watching the replay. So hopefully some people are able to jump on. I really hope you're having a great Friday. Here it is minus 18 degrees Celsius, which is 0 Fahrenheit. So it's pretty cold, but we did wake up to minus 31 this morning. It was super cold this morning. It was crazy cold. Didn't expect that. So my vehicle started, so I was really happy about that. I imagine there's other folks out there, their vehicle didn't start, but that's okay. You make it through the day one way or another. So today I want to ask you some questions. Are you paying yourself first? Why is that important? How do you do it? So that's what I'm going to talk to you today about. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to write them down below in the thread. And please do share this out and like the video as well. That'd be great. Hi, Denise. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great Friday. So, are you paying yourself first? And why is that important? Well, all my life I grew up not paying myself first. I didn't know that that was really important or why. And I have started doing that. And it's one thing for me, it's very freeing. I pay myself every month and then I pay the bills after that. Why is this important? Because, there's a few reasons. If everything goes crazy in your life, if things fall apart, if something changes all of a sudden, you've got money to fall back on, okay? You can buy yourself some time in essence, right? You have the money to fall back on for your bills, for your mortgage, your rent, car payment, cell phone bill, utility bill, gas, power, whatever that is. In my opinion, paying yourself first means that you're honoring and respecting yourself. I didn't always know this. I wish I would have known this years ago, but I know it now. So, in my heart, I want to share this with you so that you know this. Let me know in the comments if you're paying yourself first with a 1. Just put a 1. If you're not, I'm going to tell you why this is really good. Like I just said, if everything falls apart, you've got some money backing you up. You can buy yourself some time if you lose your job, heaven forbid, or there's an emergency. I know when there's an emergency, life pretty much stops and that's where your focus goes. And so, you really hope that you have money to fall back on, right? It makes a tough time just a little bit easier. If you agree with that, let me know in the comments. Another important reason to pay yourself first is you'll always have money in your pocket. And if there's an opportunity that comes up, all of a sudden there's a small business you decide you want to go into, or you wanted to buy some stocks, or you wanted to buy precious metals like gold or silver, you've got the money to buy it right now. You don't have to wait. So you can catch an opportunity when it comes to you. You don't have to wait for it. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes opportunities happen very quickly. So if you're not financially prepared for it, you might miss the opportunity of your life. You see the difference? If you don't have the money, you have to walk away from it and you can't you can't welcome that opportunity into your life. I know that's happened to me. If that's happened to you, let me know in the comments. Okay, so Now, when I say you pay yourself first, I'm not saying don't pay your bills. It's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying pay yourself first, and you will always find a way to pay your bills. You always want your heat. You always want your gas. Always want your cell phone. Well, we live in a world of internet and cell phones. So, I mean, of course, that's something you can live without, but we need food, we need light, we need heat. We usually need a vehicle to get to our jobs. And if you have a mortgage, if you have a car payment, and of course, you've got your utility bills and gas bill and all your household bills, you know what? You will stay motivated to pay those bills. Even if you got to pay a little bit of extra on top of that, if you miss a couple payments and you've got to pay interest, you know what? It's not the end of the world. And it's not going to kill you. It's going to hold you back for a little bit of time, but it's not going to kill you, right? You will still survive. I know a lot of people don't want to pay interest on charges and extra charges for monthly bills and stuff like that. But you know what? As long as that bill gets paid and you know that it will, that's the important thing. Okay? I know there's been times in my life where I lapsed. I had to pay interest. I had to pay for 2 months and 1 month. But you know what? It got done. You know, if you want to keep that roof over your head, you want to keep your cell phone, you want to keep your vehicle, you will find a way to do it. So that's what I'm saying. Pay yourself first and then pay your bills and everything and everyone else after that. And again, in my opinion, that is respecting and honoring yourself. It gives you discipline also. It gives you a really good discipline when you pay yourself first. And once you get into it, you don't want to do it. You don't want to live without it. I've been doing this now for a few months, and I don't want to go back to not paying myself first. I've seen the importance of it, and it is a discipline. How do you pay yourself first? Well, there's different ways. You can automatically get debited your checking account and put that in the savings. Your bank will set that up for you. Call your bank, they'll get that set up for you. And then you're always tucking money away the day you get your paycheck. They can set it up on the day that you get your paycheck. You can take a certain percentage or a certain dollar amount every time you get your paycheck. You either deposit it, that paycheck yourself, or you get an auto deposit, which is more common nowadays. Hey Jennifer, hi Robert, hi Heather. Thanks for joining, you guys. And you can also, I'm with a company right now, and I am making monthly purchases, and that is my payment to myself. Okay, I'm paying myself with precious metals every month. So the bills are getting paid, but I am paying myself first. And I do encourage you to do it. I mean, once you get into that zone, once you get into that mindset, you don't want to go back. It's actually quite freeing. Basically, that's about it that I can think of today. Is your get your bank to set up your withdrawals automatically off your paycheck every time you get paid, and just how can I say, if you want more information about how I pay myself, definitely get a hold of me. Reach out to me in the comments or private message me, and I can let you know who I'm with and how I'm paying myself every month and what I'm paying myself with. Like I said earlier, precious metals, which I've recently become a part of and I totally understand and appreciate the wealth and the value in precious metals. So, am I missing anything? Am I forgetting anything? So I just wanted to emphasize that to you today. You know, if your world all of a sudden falls apart. Hi, Clarisha, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hi, John, how are you? Hey, Mark. Let me know where you're tuning in from, guys. Throw it in the comments where you're watching from today. Happy Friday to those of you who just jumped on. As I was saying earlier, it's minus 18 Celsius, which is 0 Fahrenheit, so it's pretty cold. So if you haven't started paying yourself first, I do recommend and encourage you to do so. Thanks for all the emojis. Bri is watching. Hey, Bri. Hey, Mark. You're in Alberta too. It's cold up here, isn't it? So I do encourage you to pay yourself first. It's a really great position to be in. For me, I am in a position now that if an opportunity comes my way, I'm ready. John says he's from Wichita, Kansas. Awesome, John. What's the weather like in Kansas today? And so now when opportunities come my way, I'm prepared. I don't have to wait. If I want to jump into that opportunity, I've got the money to do it. So, and yes, lately I am investing quite a bit in gold, and right now the price of gold is down. So now is a good time to jump into that, in my opinion. Oh, thanks, Bri. Awesome. Yeah, so let's see if I get these things off. So I hope that helped today. Again, if you found value, please share this video out. It's great to see all you watching live, and if you're watching my replay, feel free to leave any comments, ask any questions, and like this video. And feel free to share this out. Anybody that's watching or watching now or watching the replay, that would be awesome. Other than that, I'll see you possibly tomorrow, but probably not till Monday. Okay, so hope you all have a great Friday, an amazing weekend. Get out there and do something that you love, and really think about paying yourself first if you don't already. If you have any questions or comments about that, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. All right? You're watching Live with Lexi. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Okay. Bye for now.